guys, and welcome back. It has been forever since I've done an Alip Ba Ta video. And the reason is because I have, again, I've told you guys in the past, maybe you don't remember, but I have a list of bands and artists and different groups and stuff and songs that I need to react to. And it takes me a while to get back to it. So I'm going to do that today. We're going to do Dust in the Wind, which is one of my favorite songs from the old school, I think it's 40 plus years old at this point. And this is the fingerstyle cover from Alip. So it's Dust in the Wind. Let's go ahead and shut the hell up. But dip in, not duppin'. Right away. He's doing it a little bit different. It's subtle differences.
It's just incredibly precise. I've just got to stop it there and say I'm already blown away. So, as well as that original kind of fingerstyle opening that we're used to hearing, which is in the original song, he combines that with the melody from the singing. So he's doing these open chord shapes. You can see him playing a C and then kind of like a suspended C, an A minor and a suspended A sort of shape in the intro, and then changing between some of these kind of quite well-known open chords, and then suddenly brings in quick movements and runs and slides, and that's following the exact kind of vocal line of the singer. So the singer kind of goes, I close my eyes, da 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 da, and that exact kind of vocal line is what's followed, but he manages to do that and keep going the strumming pattern, alternating the kind of picking on the right hand and keeping this dun 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 finger picking thing, which is incredibly impressive. The song in itself, if you're kind of learning guitar, is a challenging one, taking on this sort of Travis finger picking type thing where you're alternating where your thumb is picking on the strings and then playing your other fingers. But to do that and then add in all what the kind of singer is singing is incredibly impressive, and the way he keeps it all in time and smooth is amazing. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, he's doing great, man. Of course, it's Alip. Why would he not? Ooh, that was unique. Of course. I mean, of course, it's Alip Ba Ta, brother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen to this. I think it's like right here. Come on.
Some of the stretches on those chords there were incredible, and you could notice it was bringing in some sort of dissonant feeling. Like the chords weren't clearly happy or sad, it was this kind of in-between feeling, you know, like they make you feel you're not sure what you feel about them, you're not sure what they mean until you hear the chord that follows. And what I really love about that in the context of this song is the song is quite profound. It's about life, it's about how life is kind of both beautiful and kind of impermanent, right? It's over very quickly, but then it's all these beautiful moments that only last kind of a short period, but then they're gone. But all of those beautiful things together are what life is. So it really feels like he's channeled into the kind of meaning and feeling of the song with how he's moving through the chord changes. It's really beautiful. And what I noticed, as well as doing that kind of alternating picking on his right hand that I mentioned with his thumb, you could see there as well a standard thing that some finger picking players do, where he was bringing his thumb on his kind of left hand, the one that's on the neck, and bringing his thumb down onto the bass E string, so the thick E string on top of the guitar, and that way you can play notes on the top whilst having your other fingers at the bottom. and it just means you can kind of have this light and dark. You can have these dark kind of lower bass notes and the lighter chord. So as an example of this, and this is more of a kind of beginner to intermediate player thing compared to some of the other crazy stuff he's done, but there was one point where he had a D chord, he was playing a D major, and then with his thumb he was over the bass string and holding down the 2nd fret, and so that's a D major slash F sharp, because it's a D major but the lowest note is this F sharp he's holding with his thumb. And it's just things like that, little kind of details that he's added, and these dissonant stretching chords that make this so impressive and ultimately give it the right feeling, because I think this is such a big song for profoundness and depth of kind of feeling of what life's about, that really the way he's kind of transcribed it for this kind of finger picking style is incredible. Wow, I think that's the violin part.
He's nailing it. Oh my god, I was wondering how I was going to do that. Of course, he pulled it off like it looked flawless. Jesus, Martha. Really, Alip, dude? Like right here. It's just too goddamn good, dude. I'm just telling you. This is absolutely flawless. He's even got the vocal patterns down to a science, dude. Great way to end it. Dude, and I love that his guitar is signed now. It's like autographed. That's super fucking cool, man. And he takes a drag of the cigarette right at the end. I love it. Yeah, I knew I wanted to come back to Alip at some point, and I didn't want to wait too long, but I think it's been a long time, but it doesn't matter. I came back to him, and I wanted to do something that I hadn't done before. And this one he put out earlier this year in 2025, so this was, 5 months ago, so not that long ago at all. And so it's a newer one of his, so it's nice to see that he's got his own signature on his guitar. Whatever brand that is, it must be his signature guitar that he designed. I have no clue. But, man, Alip is just the bomb, bro. Let's put it that way. I don't know what else to say about him besides he's a goddamn genius, an alien from another planet. That's how good he is. And yeah.
Oke guys, itu tadi kompilasi video reaksi kita hari ini. Bagaimana menurut kalian? Jangan lupa selalu berbuat baik kepada alam semesta. Sampai berjumpa next video. Peace out.